In the small town of Arborville, there lived a young man named Jack. Jack was what you might call an underachiever. He spent most of his days lounging in his parents' basement, lost in video games and daydreams. It wasn't that Jack lacked intelligence or potential. He just never found a reason compelling enough to change his ways. That was until the day Arborville announced a local marathon, part of a charity event to build a new community center. The catch: anyone who completed the marathon would get a year-long membership to the prestigious Oak Ridge Gym, a place Jack's athletic brother, Max, frequently visited. Motivated by the thought of sibling rivalry and a faint spark of desire for self-improvement, Jack decided to register. Training for the marathon proved to be no easy feat on the first day. Jack could barely jog around the block without huffing and puffing. His trainer, a retired marathon runner named Lisa, believed in starting slow. Lisa was tough but kind, and she gave Jack practical advice along with motivational stories of her own past struggles. Piece by piece, week by week, Jack's endurance improved. As the marathon day approached, Jack faced numerous challenges. Rainy days tested his commitment, while occasional injuries threatened to derail his progress. However, each time he faltered, Lisa and even his brother Max, who initially doubted him, were there to push him forward. Their support became the backbone of his transformation. Finally, the marathon day arrived. Nervous but determined, Jack stood among the crowd at the starting line. The first few miles were a struggle, his muscles screaming in protest. Yet, he thought of how far he had come, the hours of sweat and tears, and Lisa's unshakable faith in him. Just as Jack was about to give up, a familiar voice called out. It was Max, running beside him, encouraging him to push through. With renewed energy, Jack found his second wind and powered through the final miles. As Jack crossed the finish line, the crowd erupted in cheers. He had done it. Not only had Jack completed the marathon, but he had also gained a newfound respect for himself and earned that gym membership. More importantly, he discovered the joy of setting and achieving goals. From that day forward, Arborville no longer saw him as the town's underachiever, but as a symbol of resilience and transformation.